Am I the for telling my boyfriend I'll break up with him if he doesn't start wiping his butt?
Sorry.
Yo, welcome back to the channel, people. Today we got another crazy and disgusting story to get into. So, I ain't gonna hold you. Let's just jump right into this one. And then we gonna see what some of the people in the comments had to say about it. Let's go.
Am I the for telling my boyfriend I'll break up with him if he doesn't start wiping his butt?
Sorry.
I, 26 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 27 male, for almost a year. We moved in together 3 months ago, and for the most part, things have been fine. He's funny, smart, we have good chemistry, and we share similar goals for the future. That said, there's been a problem, a really gross, ridiculous problem. When I first moved in, I noticed that he never had toilet paper rolls in his bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms set up and tend to use separate ones most of the time. I figured maybe he used wipes or something else, but then I started noticing a smell. Like awful smells. Sometimes his laundry would stink in a very specific way. I thought maybe it was just bad hygiene in general, so I brought it up. He got really defensive and basically told me to drop it. Eventually, after too many suspiciously stained boxers and just a level of funk no grown man should be walking around with, I asked him point blank, "Do you wipe after you poop?" He shrugged and said, "Nah, wiping is kinda gay. Why would I touch my own ass?" I thought he was joking. I laughed. He didn't. Turns out he legitimately believes that wiping makes you gay and that real men just let it fall out and go about their day.
Not Michael looking in disbelief.
This is disgusting.
It's awful.
I told him that's not only stupid, but also incredibly unhygienic. And honestly, it's making me feel physically sick to be near him sometimes. No, I'm not going to lie. Like, is it because of love that you're here, like, with someone that doesn't wipe their ass?
How does she
Like,
get to the point
how
of
are you
moving
sleeping
in
with
with
someone
you?
like this? He said I was being judgmental and that I should accept him for who he is. I told him I draw the line at poop. I said if he didn't start wiping and taking basic hygiene seriously, I'd have to reconsider the relationship. He's now sulking and accusing me of being shallow, saying I'm prioritizing social expectations over true love. He even texted me a link to a men's rights subreddit post about how wiping is emasculating. Now I'm wondering, am I threatening to break up with my boyfriend over something as small as wiping?
He has
It's
supporting
small.
material. He
It's
has
small.
case studies.
Small. That's a big deal.
Oh, this is foul.
There you have it. You heard the story for yourself. Just to give my little take on it, I think this dude is disgusting. And I think the lady that has been dating him for a year is just as disgusting. Because how did you not smell him early on in the relationship? How did you only start smelling him after you moved in with him after a year? You've been with him for a year. You only started smelling him after you moved in with him? I think that's a lie. And y'all got 2 bathrooms and y'all don't share the same one. But then you notice the smell when he does his laundry and it still stinks. I'm sure if you smelled it when you moved in, you smelled it before you moved in and you just didn't say nothing because you like his nasty ass just that much. But enough of what I got to say about it. Let's check out some of the comments from some of the other people that had something to say about this story. Here we go. My man said, "Wait, you didn't notice the smell before you moved in together?" I'm sure a lot of people are asking this same question. How did you not? How did you only smell it after you moved in with him? Look, even this lady wants to know, how did he get to boyfriend level without you knowing this? Right. She had to have liked this guy way too much that she ignored all of this. Another one. Keep me single forever if this is what we're working with. My God. I agree. Don't nobody want to be with your stinking ass. The hell is wrong with you, bro? Too bad. We have another woman right here asking the same question we've all been asking. How didn't she smell him before they moved in together? I don't know how she would even answer this question. Someone right here said, nah, she loves that smell. I mean, you got to think about it, bruh. She had to have been way, way too far in love with this guy, enough to ignore that smell. Look, homie right here also says there were signs and aromas earlier on. Absolutely. But if she likes you enough, there are certain things she would definitely ignore. But how she ignored this one is crazy. The lady right here says, how you go 12 months with your man smelling like boo-boo? Right. Like some people, man, I don't know. I wouldn't tell no stories like this. And then on the internet for everyone, my man right here said, that's nasty. Been with him a year. He's been clapping your cheeks, sharing beds, and you only notice when you move in? This guy would have been sticky from jump. You just desperate, B. Hey, once again, man, thank you guys for stopping by and watching this video on this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, be on the lookout for the next video that we drop. Once again, I'd like to say thank you to all of you guys that watch. Hey, subscribe.
Please like and subscribe. For real, subscribe.